Well, Haitian musician and activist WyclefJean reacted positively to Prime Minister Ariel Henry's resignation on Tuesday. In a message posted on X, he wrote, in part, God is great. Dr. Ariel Henry has resigned, and now I pray for the people of Haiti. Let's show the world that we can take our destiny into our own hands. Well, WyclefJean joins me now. What needs to happen, sir, to take destiny, quote, into your own hands, the hands of the Haitian people? You know, what needs to happen next?
Well, first of all, thank you, Becky. You know, I wish I was here remixing the
You're welcome.
Shakira for you going Becky or Becky, you know. But we are here in dire situations. I think what has to happen next, there's a few things. One is that CARICOM, you know, they had the meeting in Jamaica, and in that there were 7 parties that were supposed to be taking, I think they have 48 hours now, I think 24 left, to come up with a resolution. And this has been contested by Guy Philippe and Moïse Jean-Charles, saying that they don't recognize this, and of course the men of arms. So I think that a step moving forward, and again, it's just me looking at it from my lens, the departure of Ariel Henry happened through the men of arms. So if any form of peace of the country moving forward is going to happen, I don't see how it can happen without sitting on the table with all of the Haitian parties, meaning like you don't include them. We're talking about the U.S. is closely
Wycliffe,
monitoring
that's
the
going to be,
situation. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
Wycliffe, what you're talking about here is men of arms who are increasingly, we're talking about violent gangs, aren't we? You heard the UN there saying, silence the guns. You're saying that at this point, everybody has to be at the table.
Well, again, I'm not legitimizing any form of gangs. Again, I'm speaking of there's 2 narratives here. One is how did the guys get to the guns, right? So their version of the narrative from what I'm watching and what's being said is these guns were given to them to be used against violence against the actual communities. So in the process of moving forward, what was their mission, right? So the mission was they wanted to get Ariel Henry out. So in the process of getting him out, which they did get him out. Again, I'm not legitimizing any form of violence. But what I'm saying is I don't see the country moving forward without all of the Haitians. It has to be a Haitian resolution. And if it's not a Haitian resolution, what's going to happen is the idea of we within the U.S. saying we're going to bring in the Kenyan force and turn into a situation that will turn into a continuation of a bloodbath. So the Haitians have to sit down as the Haitian people. So for now, if Guy Philippe is contesting this, you don't include people that were part of the ground, right, in the process that was getting tear gas. There's still a narrative I'm not hearing. Where is the narrative where everyone wanted Ariel Henry to leave, and then in the process he was tear gassing the community, and in that process rose these guys to say that they're not going to let him come back in the country. So again, I think it's multiple narratives. Again, I'm not legitimizing violence in any way. I think to get to a Haitian solution, the Haitians have to come up with the solution as a whole.
I mean, you just look at the images that are coming out of Haiti. You speak to people on the ground, and you'll be doing that yourself. I know that you were born in a suburb of Port-au-Prince. You were raised by relatives there. Your parents, I know, immigrated to the US, and you then went and followed them. What are you hearing about life there at present? I mean, you know, how bad have things become, Wycliffe?
Well, the people want to get back to normality, right? And what they want is the people on the ground, the Haitian people right now are asking for a solution. They want to be included. The word is the Haitians want to take the destiny in their own hands. life on the ground. You know, I was born in Haiti. I didn't leave Haiti till I was about 7 years old. And I come from extreme poverty and understanding that. And what we're seeing today is not nothing that we have seen. But I want you to understand there's two sides to the country, right? There's the narrative of what we're seeing happening now. And of course, in the possibility of where we want to go in the future as being one of the leads of exports, which can happen with the natural resources of this country. So, in order to get to that, the problem that we're facing today, as we speak right now, is that the solution for this to happen, the seven parties that have to make this decision, the ground is contesting this at the moment. And I do again think that moving forward with the Haitian solution, again, it's probably not the most popular thing that I'm going to say, but I have to be honest because I'm the same person that said, if he don't leave February 7th, there's going to be enormous blood. I see bloodshed and I see bloodshed. So in moving forward, I think if it's going to be a Haitian solution, I think the Haitians have to be on the table.
You've previously expressed interest in running for office in Haiti. Would you try that again at this point?
Well, I love my rock star life. When I ran, I felt like the absence of government, right? So I can be for my country, Haiti, as I can be my own Elon Musk, right? I can work with Elon. I could work with a Jay-Z. I can work. I'm more on the side of I'm in as an entrepreneur. Why can I invest in all different ventures except in my country, right? So I would like to see the laws change in my country, anti-corruption, give us tax incentives. You know what I mean? I would like to see a duty-free zone. These are my interests in the country. So I'm searching for good governance and good government. As someone who lives in the diaspora sends back home over like $4.5 billion. So can you imagine we're sending all of that money and we don't have a say in the vote? So moving forward, even feel like there's parts of the Haitian constitution that has to be amended, you know? But I think that it starts now. And in starting now, if the Haitians have to figure out a solutions as Haitians.
Wyclef, it's very good to have you. Thank you very much indeed. There are so many leaving the country, making their way through what are dangerous routes, trying to make their way out of the country into the United States, for example, because of what is going on the ground. You are talking about a more positive Haiti going forward, and you've described how it is that you think that could happen. Good to have you, sir. Always a pleasure. Thank you.